and welcome to the Auckland War Memorial Museum and to the beginning of your Maori cultural experience. Now just a few announcements before we head inside our theatre, firstly beginning with cameras or video cameras. Feel free to use these throughout our performance as we are not camera shy at all. However, I do ask that you switch your mobile devices either to silent or off, as they can cause a distraction throughout our show. When you put these two words together, it creates the phrase kia ora. I'd like you all to repeat this phrase after me with a nice, loud and clear voice. Kia ora!
Kia ora!
Terrible! I'm sure we can try that one more time. Kia ora!
Kia ora!
Awesome. Now, kia ora does have a few different meanings depending on the way you say it. However, in its true sense, kia ora does mean good health to you or to be well. So kia ora to you all. Now, on that note, I'd like you all to follow our warrior through to our theatre. Kia ora. Enjoy the show.
Yes. What's it?
We're in line by ages.
Huh?
I got a shitty spot.
It's too close for my camera.
Why don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Auckland War Memorial Museum and welcome here to your multicultural performance. We are your performing group, Te Whānau Raukura. Today we are here to inform you as best as possible so that you may take this information back to your respective homelands, wherever they may be. Now as you entered into our room, you would have heard a traditional instrument. Now this instrument is known to us as a pukaya, or our war trumpet. Now instruments like this were used to herald the approach of visitors, much like yourselves, who would enter on into our traditional villages. Now we also have the putata, or the conch shell. You are then accorded with the karanga. The karanga is a cry of welcome done by one of our maidens. Normally this is the first voice that you hear once entering on into our traditional villages, welcoming you all here under the veil of peace. We then moved on to our waiata tira or our korowaiata. Now this is used to pay thanks to our Creator and also pay our respects to those who have passed on. If you have travelled from afar, we welcome you here into our homeland, Aotearoa. Aotearoa means the land of the long white cloud. This name given to us by two of our ancestors. They navigated the vast oceans of Te Moana Nui a Kiwa, in search of a new homeland, where in the distance they seen a long formation of clouds appear. With this they knew that land was near. We'd like to bring their journey forward with the chant we know as Mihiana. So for you now, the chant of how our ancestors found Aotearoa. And here in Aotearoa, our place names have a lot of significance to we the Maori. Our mountains, our rivers, our oceans, our land defines us. It is our own unique way of saying who we are and where we come from, identifying our place to stand, or our tūranga waiwai.
Maunga kia kia, te maunga.
Ko wai te mata, te moana.
Tau ki makauru, te whenua.
Ko te whānau naukura, mātou.
Naura.
Now, kia ora is a well-known phrase that we use here in Aotearoa, and we encourage you to use it as well, made up of two simple words, kia and ora. Now, when you put these two words together, you get the lovely phrase kia ora. I'd like you all to repeat that after me in a nice loud and clear voice. Kia ora!
Kia ora!
I'm sure you've done better out there. Let's try that one more time. Kia ora!
Kia ora!
Well done. Now, kia ora does mean good health to you, or to be well. Kia ora can also mean many different things depending upon the way we say it. Kia ora can be used to say hello. Kia ora can also be used to say thank you. Kia ora can also mean well done, fantastic, or even excellent. Kia ora! However, it does mean good health to you one more time. Well, we the Maori, we know Auckland as many different names. However, for we the Maori, we know Auckland as Tāmaki.
Tāmaki here ngā waka.
Tāmaki here ngā waka refers to the many canoes that once landed here. Now it is also known to us as Tāmaki of 100 lovers. Tāmaki waka. No, guys, not like that. However, yes, many different people did fall in love with our city. Our studying harbours and our rich soils caught the eye of many. Now, days of old, we the Maori, we never had a written language. A lot of our stories and our histories were passed down through word of mouth, thus creating ngā moteaka. However, in the turn of the 1800s, we the Maori were introduced to an instrument. This instrument is known to us as the guitar. Now, the guitar allowed us to add tunes, harmonies and melodies to the ancient ways we sang, thus allowing us to create many of our items. At this stage, I'd like to bring forward an item we know as the waiata aringa. Now, the waiata aringa, simply a synchronized hand-action song. But on this item, you will see two distinct features. The first being the takaki, or the stamping of the right foot. Now, this is used to keep us in time with each other, and also keep us in time with our guitarists. You'll also see our performers doing the shaking of our hands. This is known to us as the wiri or mauri. Now, mauri is a life force, and we the Maori believe anything that moves has a life force to it, so we depict it throughout the wiri. Today, we te whānau we'd like to bring forward waiata aringa we know as Owe. So for you now, the waiata aringa.
Ole! Tolu wha! Ole!
love to sing, we love to dance. However, we also like to have a lot of fun. At this stage, I'd like to bring forward some of our pastime games, the first being the tirako. Now the tirako is simply a long stick, held here by our warrior and our other warrior. They will twist and twirl it to create the suppleness within the wrist for the use of our handheld weapons. However, nowadays, our warriors have become quite creative. Our warriors like to use it to help improve their very important upper body strength. Our other warrior likes to use it to help improve that golf swing. And we the maidens also like to use this tool to help improve our upper body posture. We like to start this game off with a chant we know as rite. So for you now, the tirako. These are simply our short steps. Pass between players, player creating hand-to-eye coordination, timing, peripheral vision, and reflexes. Now the aim of the game is for us not to drop a stick. Give everyone your applause. We do have one rule, and that rule is if any of our members still drop a stick today, they will have to take the rest of us out for lunch later on today. So we'll see how that goes. For you now, our final pastime game. Ngā titi tō. No? Okay. Here in Aotearoa we are blessed with many different love songs, and at this stage we'd like to bring forward a love song we know as Pokare Kareana. Now Pokare Kareana talks about the love between two of our ancestors, Tutanekai and Henry, who were forbidden to be together, however their love was so strong for each other that they found each other in the end. We'd like to feature two of our performers to share this beautiful love song. If you don't have your cameras out already, I suggest you pull them out quickly. This is our beautiful love song, Pokare Kareana. You would have seen an unusual gesture known to us as the hongi. Now the hongi is the pressing of noses between two individuals that unites them together as one. So that was Pokare Kareana and the hongi. Well, to celebrate our two ancestors and them finding love, I'd like to ask our maidens to come forward with what we know as the poi. Now the poi is simply a ball at the end of a string, and days of old held by our warriors. They would twist and twirl it to create the suppleness in the wrist, much like the tirako, for the use of our handheld weapons. However, nowadays the poi has been modernised and handed over to we, the maidens. We can depict many different things like the rowing of our ancestral waka or our canoes. We can also depict the native flat patterns here in Aotearoa. And once beaten up against the palm and the hand, it is also used as a percussion tool.
Wow.
How about a round of applause for our maidens? Today our maidens would like to bring a poi forward we know as puti puti pai. So for you now, the maidens and the poi. from the beauty of our maidens to the strength of our warriors and our final item. Now, if you have watched rugby, you may have seen this dance done before. This is our postural war dance, or our haka. Now, the haka in days of old was used to prepare our warriors spiritually, mentally, and physically. Throughout this item, you will see many different gestures like the protruding tongue and the enlargement of the eyes, a dominant feature used to scare and to intimidate our enemies. You'll also see our warriors hitting and slapping different parts of their bodies. This is all used to strengthen and to condition their bodies before heading out to battle. Some say if a powerful haka took place, no battle would continue. The haka could be so strong in itself, it may have won the battle before the battle had even begun. If you don't have your cameras out already, I suggest you pull them out quickly. This is our final item. They're the famous haka.
Tamatsu, tamara, tamaraho, tamarate, koinda.
Also, if you'd like to take any photos with them, they're not camera shy at all.